Sure. So Align Technology Group has productized several offerings to help customers migrate to cloud, secure cloud, and optimize cloud. One of the common starting places for our engagement with customers is through a program called Catalyst. Catalyst is set up of 11 primary items that help support the customer from consolidated billing, account management, but there's really three main pieces of the Catalyst program that most of the customers are the most excited about. Those are around security, cost optimization, and architecture. From a security perspective, that's normally a starting place. A lot of organizations are not sure and cannot bet their life on exactly where their vulnerabilities are, what's the appropriate amount of risk for the organization in the cloud environment, because running in cloud is different, and you have to secure cloud differently and optimize and support cloud differently. So we take the first look with the Catalyst program to be able to give from a posture assessment perspective of where the doors open and what windows are unlocked. We're next moving over to the architecture review. We're leveraging Amazon's well-architected framework review and also a tremendous bench of knowledge and depth of knowledge in the AWS architecture domain to tell the customer what ways they can use the right services at the right time to support their infrastructure. A lot of customers are exploring AWS and they might be turning on services and they don't know exactly what to use, but they know that they're moving in the right place. And at some point in time, you can end up in a situation where there might be some legacy architecture decisions that are impacting future growth as you're really maturing in cloud. And so we want to spend that time to make sure that you're scalable, that you're resilient, that you're operating from a secure perspective, hitting all the optimization goals and really meeting the needs of today and not being burdened by the decisions of yesterday. And then the other major piece is this cloud financial management piece. All of our Catalyst customers that are working with us and buying Amazon through our team are going to receive cloud financial management assistance. So not only are we going to consolidate their bill, help work through escalations where there might be charges or taxes or different things that don't need to be on their bill, and we'll help fix that. That's table stakes. But then we'll also go much deeper. What services and what architecture items can be addressed to help drive a better cloud cost model? It's a little counterintuitive, but we intentionally set up our services so that we as an organization are not incentivized to just drive your bill up higher. We want you to obviously use more Amazon. That's a great thing for us. But at the same time, we want you to use it mindfully. And so in that regard, we want to work with our customers side by side to drive the most value at the lowest cost. So that means getting the right resources and driving that bill down where it needs to be driven down and pay for the services that are driving tremendous business value and finding that right balance. Another program that we move into after Catalyst typically is Elastic Engineering. Elastic Engineering for us is a very differentiated offering, and it's very important for our customers because there's tons of AWS partners out there that would love to work with you for managed services and managed services only. For us, the professional services arm is a great way for us to solve a specific need for a customer and engage in an elastic way. The cloud requires a lot of different skill sets. There's no longer a situation where you can just have a storage architect or just have a network architect work in a silo and operate your environment. These individuals have to be multifaceted and able to adjust many different components of the cloud environment to get you to where you need to go. With that, we intentionally set up the Elastic Engineering service so that if on Monday you need help with architecture and an analytics platform, and on Tuesday you need help with security, and on Wednesday you need another resource to be able to spin up an S3 bucket, all under the same commercial confine and all under the same agreement, you can get the resources you need from your partner at the level in which you need them and not have to overspend or overcommit, and also know that you have a phone a friend there to be able to help you out. And then the last step in our journey typically with customers is moving to the full managed services. So not all customers move to managed services, but some customers do want to completely move out of the infrastructure management business. They want to focus on their applications and on driving their business value, or quite frankly, they just don't have the ability to attract the right talent in their market, and they're looking for a trusted partner to help them excel in cloud and grow in cloud while using our bench of resources and our folks. And so that managed services opportunity allows that additional layer of protection to be able to make sure that someone's monitoring and managing your environment, supporting you from a security perspective, and again, doing those proactive items to make sure that you're in good cloud health so that you can continue to confidently move forward in your business transformation.